What's up everyone, Nick here with McGaughy's Suspension. I've got Juan, he came all the way up from Bakersfield to show off this HD behind us. We're gonna do a little bit of a walkthrough and he's gonna explain a little bit of history with the build and tell us all about it. So Juan, what's your background with building trucks here?
I did have a lower truck before, you know, an 05 GMC running a McGaughys kit.
Really?
Yeah.
So you had the lower engine?
A 4.6 drop kit. And, but it was just dropped on 24s. Nothing
and you were ready to do something different and go to...
Yeah.
So was it just because you started seeing more trucks running around that were lifted, or was there a specific, like you wanted an HD and you wanted it lifted?
It was a little bit of both, you know, because back when I did that 06, it wasn't, the truck game wasn't like it is now.
Right.
So when I started seeing these coming out, I was like, man, I'm gonna have to get one of those one day.
So what made you decide to have an HD? What was the, why not over a Ram or a Ford? Why did you pick the HD?
Chevy guy.
You're just a Chevy guy?
A Chevy guy, man, a GM guy.
So what year is this one?
18.
2018.
Yeah.
I see this thing's got a lot of add-ons to it. You've got bumpers, headlights, and whatnot. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the add-ons and all the upgrades?
Yeah, we'll start here in the front.
Okay.
Got a custom grill. Royalty Corp made it. One-off grill.
Yeah.
To my liking, and goes, what do you want? I drew it out, send it to him, send me back a print.
So this was all kind of like you worked with him to design this?
Exactly.
That's
so
awesome.
This was like, whatever you want.
Really?
So we designed this, because I like the Chevy straight. You know how the stock ones come straight, but I want something different.
Right.
And I told him that I wanted these to kind of match the McGaughys cutouts.
Gotcha, the windows.
So he's like, all right, so did it, I mean, he got it close to it. It looks good.
What about the headlights?
Headlights were done by Plain and Simple in Texas.
Okay.
So we got the demonized, the clear lenses, or smoked out lenses.
And it's got some
rigids
inside,
yeah.
Huh? Now you got the rigids in the bumper.
Rigid everything.
Everything.
Rock lights, rigid.
Really?
Yeah, everything rigid.
Okay, so, I didn't know the rock lights were rigid.
Yeah, they were also rigid.
And this bumper right here, Fusion?
Fusion, correct. Yeah, Fusion.
Awesome, and you got the hooks, nice billet hooks and everything. I mean, it's pretty big to be driving around on the street every day. I mean,
this is a daily.
Daily driver?
My wife drives this truck to work.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's awesome.
So she drives this. This is her daily, my show truck.
Okay.
That's how we put it.
So daily driven, and then on the weekends you clean it up.
I clean it up.
And you go show it. And what shows have you been to?
Here in Cali, all of them, you know.
All of them.
You don't, Quarantine Cruise, SEMA.
Yeah, I've seen you down at the Quarantine Cruise.
That don't matter what kind of show it is. Cars, trucks, bikes, I'm there.
Meets, shows, the whole night.
I'm out there to show it off.
Tell us about these wheels and the tires that you're running on this truck.
So rims, we got KG1 Bounties, 26-inch tall, 16 wide.
Wow.
38 by 15 and a half Fury.
Fury tires?
Yeah, country Hunters.
So, and the red light is on the red suspension. So it's red suspension. You've got the chrome accent pieces on top. You've also done a bunch of other chrome.
Yeah, chrome and polished. We chromed whatever was just steel and polished whatever was aluminum.
Okay.
So we got a little bit of both chrome and polish.
And did you do all this yourself, or did you have
No. I mean, I wish I could, but I don't have the time
or
the patience to do all this.
So
I took it down to Bakersfield in Performance Off-Road.
Oh, really?
Juan did all the work in-house. Whatever he couldn't do, he shipped it out, but he put everything together for me.
And this truck was basically, it was already built, but it got basically stripped down to a certain degree
Suspension-wise, stripped down completely. Even the frame, Juan at Performance ended up coating it with like it looks like a Rhino lining.
Okay.
But it's actually paint.
And that was right before SEMA 2019, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you took it to SEMA 2019.
Yeah, we were with Fusion.
Right.
So we were out there.
So everything's powder coated. I mean, your sway bar end links, your shocks. I mean, you've got chrome and bling. You even got the bolts for the lower control arms. They've got the covers on it for the spikes.
Exactly. Yeah, I try to get the details. I'm still missing some that I still need to get to, but for the majority of them, they are either chromed or capped with the spikes.
Okay. And you got our billet faceplates.
Yeah, exactly. I got the billet faceplates on the track bars.
Okay.
And the ones up front. That makes it just stand out even more.
You got amp steps on it.
We got amp steps.
That's for you and the wife to get in and out.
Exactly, man. Even though it's a 9, you still need those. You know, it's still hard to get into. Without them.
And then on the back, traction bars with the billet faceplates.
Traction bars with the billet faceplates.
You're running blocks on the factory springs.
Yeah, exactly. We did a color coating on the leaf springs.
I see you took them apart and you did
the red and black theme.
That looks good.
Yeah, we polished the Fox shocks.
And you even got chrome U-bolts.
Yeah, like I said again, chrome whatever we could, polish whatever that was aluminum. We got train horns, horn blasters.
Really?
Yeah.
Loud.
Loud, man, loud.
Really loud.
Yeah.
And I think I've heard you cruising down the street and whatnot, playing your music. You've got speakers on the outside, right?
Yeah, I got 2 speakers, kickers, the 9-inch marine speakers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those are mounted underneath?
Yeah, I got 2 underneath, and then I got 2 in the bed. Plus
Okay.
the 2 15s in the bed.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a cutout?
It's a cutout.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, this thing, that's why it sounds like that.
No, yeah, it's, when you hear me on the street, that's just playing
Just the
outside.
Right.
Just I have my boy inside, I really don't play the bass.
Right.
But yeah, when you see me cruising, it's just the outside speakers.
And you're always
playing.
cruising with the wife and boy?
Yeah,
That's
it's a
awesome.
family event.
Yeah? Taillights?
Stock.
Stock.
Yeah, stock.
What do we do back here then?
So back
got
here,
the bumper.
yeah, we got the bumper, Fusion again, Gen Y hitch,
Okay.
the bolt, secure locks.
Yeah. Oh, that match all the same key
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
door and everything.
Exactly.
Makes it just real nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
We color coded the simple stuff, you know, we painted that white. It used to be black.
Right.
And other than that, I think.
Do you have any performance stuff done to it?
Yes, I got the inline, the Banks inline Derringer
Okay.
tuner, and then I got the Banks exhaust, and then the Banks intake.
But it's still got DPF and all.
Yeah, I still got all
That's
that.
good.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
all
yeah.
still compliant.
It's still
but
California legal.
Yeah, and everything's all modified to produce more power and better fuel efficiency.
Exactly, yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't want to try to mess with that smog here in California.
Right?
I ain't trying to mess
So
with
how's
that.
this thing move down the road?
Good, man.
Right.
Good. Oh, and I also got the pedal commander.
Okay.
Man, that works. I like that.
That made a big difference.
It makes a big difference.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
So drivability-wise, you said you drive it, your wife drives it. Like, how's this thing? Let's go back over to the front real quick here, because my question is like, is it a handful these big old wide tires and wheels, or is it like easy to drive down the road? Like,
I double park everywhere I go,
okay,
so I'm taking 2 spaces everywhere I go.
okay,
For the reason is not because the truck's so wide,
Right.
for the people that don't appreciate vehicles like
And-
the way we do.
right. But driving down the road though, it's nice
Good,
and straight.
man. I let go of the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you tow with it?
No.
No.
I don't have enough toys yet.
Okay.
But right now it's still a show truck. I just use it to go to shows. But it's still capable of doing tows if I need to.
So with all this stuff done to the truck, obviously you got a lot of add-ons and upgrades and everything. I mean, you got some people on the side here. I mean, what's some of the shout outs or appreciation that you want to give to some of the people in the industry that have helped you out building this truck?
I mean, everybody pretty much on the truck helped me out either with the sponsorship.
Yep.
So they helped out either with some free stuff or discounted stuff.
And you're representing them at the shows and helping with content.
Everywhere I go, I'm representing them because they're on the truck. So
that's awesome.
that's why I'm up and down California just showing this truck off. Or you guys want to check out the interior, and then I got
what do you got?
system.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's check it out. I didn't even know you had.
My favorite part is, I mean, we'll start with the baby seat.
I'm here to see everything and show everyone that wants to watch the video.
I should have got this out.
What you got?
The taxi.
So seats done.
I got the baby seat to match the road wire leather,
Okay.
and then the suede up. We got a deck, Alpine deck. So everything's pretty much.
What do we got on the deck is different on the front? Let's close this one right here. Oh wow. So all this has been repainted?
Yeah, all the other trim used to be silver.
Okay.
So we painted it black, pinstriped it with some red.
Wow.
You know, like I said, that we did the suede headliner with the red stripe going down the middle.
Okay.
The Alpine deck is the I-209. That's what it is.
Yeah, this looks nice. Totally different feel from factory.
Oh yeah, it makes it look more
Yeah. Definitely.
custom. And also in the back,
Yep.
this is where the party begins.
Okay. Woo. Man. So who did all this?
Professional car audio in Portersville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
They did all the audio for me
And then just left the X amount of room for your storage?
for the the cars, the
stroller.
The stroller, yeah. Just enough
stroller
for
and
the
some
stroller
groceries?
and that's it, yeah, and some
Okay.
luggage.
Wow, that's awesome. And this thing's loud. I've heard you going down the road. I've heard you before with it, and it's loud.
Yeah,
It's
that
loud.
sounds real good. Sounds
That's
real good.
awesome. Okay. So with all this done and everything, like at the end of the day, what are your next plans with the truck? I mean, are you going to do much with it, or is this where it's at?
Oh no, I mean there's always more in
so
this truck game.
So you still want to do more?
Oh yeah, there's always possibilities. I mean, man, we live in America, man. Okay. You could blow this up 24 inches tall.
I think I did hear you were talking about maybe a 10 to 12 inch McGaughy's kit.
That's what. Hey, now we're talking business.
That's what you really want to do?
That's what I kind of want to. I mean, we'll work something out, brother. That's why I'm out here.
Maybe. Okay. So, at the end of the day, you really like driving this truck.
Yeah.
And recommendations wise, if someone has an HD, is this too tall? 7 to 9 inches. Is this too tall to drive on a daily basis?
Like I said, my wife's 4'10". She could get in and out of it every day.
Okay.
Monday to
so you
Friday.
Wouldn't go any lower?
Oh, lower?
You just go taller?
Yeah, you gotta go up. You can't go any lower. You gotta go up.
Okay. Well, this thing's awesome, and I think we're getting ready to go and take all these trucks out and go and shoot some B-roll and everything. We're gonna get some shots of this thing going down the road.
Can't wait.
Is there any shows that are gonna be coming up here recently that someone might be able to check this thing out at?
I'm planning to go out to LST in Texas.
In February?
In February. I think the 27th.
I believe so.
I'm trying to make it out there.
So if anyone's going out to LST, you're planning on being out there?
I'm trying to take Cali to Texas, first time.
Okay.
So I want to make it out there. So.
Okay.
That'll probably be the next one, and I'll hit all these local California ones from north to south. I'm there.
Okay.
For next year.
Okay. Wow, man, this thing's awesome. I really appreciate you coming down and spending time with us, hanging out at the shop, bringing your family down. I saw you got your boy and your wife. Yeah, I want to go out and roll around with these trucks and get some pictures.
Let's roll, brother.
We're gonna go out to a spot and we'll get some nice bangers and some videos of rollers, and we're gonna have some fun. So let's go do that.
I'm all for it. Let's go.
So if you guys are interested in following this guy, it is again on Instagram. It's
One Clean LTZ.
One Clean LTZ on Instagram. You can go and check him out, see what he's all about on a weekly basis, taking out his truck. And if you have any questions, this thing's obviously got the nice 7 to 9 inch McGaughys kit with the billet faceplates, traction bars, up control arms, and all the other additional add-ons that we provide for this truck. If you guys have questions, feel free to send us a message, Facebook, Instagram, you can email us and call us as well, and we'll point you in the right direction on where you can buy our product or get any answers that you're looking for to figure out if it's the right product for you. If you guys, again, tell us what you think about these videos, leave comments down below. We're looking to see if you have someone that you want to nominate for us to do a video on, put that in the description or send us a message and we'll check that person out and we'll maybe book them for another review. Yeah. And this is something new that we're doing and we're just trying to have fun with it.
Yeah. If you guys want me to do another video, let them know and I'll come back again to Fresno.
On a 10-12 inch kit?
On a 10 to 12 inch.
On a 10-12 inch kit.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming out. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
And we'll be back with another one here soon enough. Thanks, guys.